everyone.
up, sir. Happy birthday to you. May the Lord bless you
Yes,
throughout your life, giving you energy for supporting this young students without seeing whether it's day or night, tirelessly you're working. So I'm sure I'm elder than you, so I would like to bless you
yes, yes. Thank you.
wholeheartedly.
My
God
pranams
bless
to
you,
you,
sir.
madam. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to you. Hearty welcome from Team Siddhi.
Acha, team Siddhi.
And
Okay.
I would hand over the mic to Director Dimple. The only thing is, Sir didn't want any introduction because he is himself a great person. The moment he opens his mouth, he requires no introduction. He is famous as Pappanbhai Sabka, खास करके हमारा सिद्धि का. Thank you so much,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
Yes. Dimple, ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Welcome, sir. So, good morning to one and all present here. I, CA Dimple Chheda from Siddhi Professionals, take this opportunity to ask questions on behalf of students and welcome, sir, to address the students so that they gain confidence and be crystal clear before their exam date. So I would not take much of your time. Like I would straight away start with questions so that students can hear you more. They want you to hear. You can see there are almost 125 participants present here. So they all want to hear from you. Yeah. So students, you can post your questions on the chat. Okay, we'll try to take all the questions in the time frame. And in case if we could not take few questions, we'll definitely answer you those questions. Get sir to address you that questions. Yeah. So, sir, the first basic questions which we are getting from students, like since we also have we are running foundation batch.
Yes, Dimple, madam. Before that, if you permit me to say a few words, then.
Sir, please, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
You start.
happy mornings to each and every one of you. Happy mornings to Purnima madam, Dimple madam. Thank you so much for giving that birthday wishes and blessings, and also the wishes and the prayers to the Lord. So it is actually happy birthday for each and every one of us. Daily morning we wake up, that itself is a birthday. Otherwise it is a number. And most importantly, regarding this is exclusively for the foundation students. I am very happy that Siddhi, what is that full name? Siddhi College or?
Sir, Siddhi Professionals, and it's a coaching institute, and we coach only for CMA. So we want that CMA should be promoted.
No. Name is Siddhi
Siddhi
Professionals.
Professionals, sir. Siddhi Professionals.
Okay. So Siddhi Professionals. Happy mornings to Siddhi Professional, and dearest students, I am very happy to be with you all. And most important thing, we will be lucky enough by 12 noon or before that, we will also have the presence of Dr. D.P. Nandi sir, who is the Senior Director of Institute of Cost Accountants of India, Studies Department, right? And he is the person along with the CMA Balwinder Singh sir, Honorable Immediate Former President, the current President Bisrup Dada, who was the TNDF chairman at that time, and Balwinder sir was the president at that time. Today, Bisrup Basu sir is president and Balwinder Singh sir is chairman TNDF. And this Dr. D.P. Nandi sir and team, we all have worked a little bit late, but I should tell the main persons who are working behind the screen to see that the smooth conduct of the examination are being done with by our institute. Credit goes to Balwinder Singh sir, D.P. Nandi sir and the entire team. So D.P. Nandi sir will be joining us a little bit later. I have already taken permission from Purnima madam that by around 12 hours. Yeah. So by around 12, I have to go to another event where I have to inaugurate this Ind AS 20 by Gopalakrishna Raju sir, and again I will be joining back. But before that, let me tell you certain things which you should know. The Institute of Cost Accountants of India was conducting online examination for foundation since long. It was from 2012. Suddenly, yes, ABCD, kindly unmute. In between, don't play that Baby Ko Base Pasande or some song like Sultan or Shah Rukh Khan's movie. Let us be very clear in this particular forum. So what I mean to say is we were conducting online examination for foundation course students in 2012. There is another course which is called Certificate in Accounting Technician, where students are unable to go for intermediate or final or finding it difficult to pass that professional examination. Institute is also conducting Certificate in Accounting Technician course. It is called CAT. CAT hota hai na, Billy, CAT. So that CAT course is now very much appreciated and recognized by the Government of India. And since 2007 onwards, we are conducting online examination. So foundation course, after this 2016 syllabus, 4-5 years, we did not have online examination. Okay. And in September, due to COVID situation, June, we did not have the examination. September, already we have conducted foundation home-based examination. That is, it will be for 1 day only. That is 2 hours in the morning, a break of nearly 1 hour or whatever it is. Then again 2 hours, next 2 papers. So rest assured, you need not worry about this examination. Why? Because home-based examination already institute have conducted, and that is why we are going as per schedule. What is the schedule date? I think it is the 5th December 2020, right? So you need not worry. Everything is been organized and arranged in a professional manner, and you will be very comfortable. Shall I tell you one more thing? That the foundation home-based examination in September, when we organized, it was 7,847 some children who appeared. It so happened some 1,000 and odd students could not, I mean 8,000 and odd, okay, nearly 9,000. So nearly 1,800 students could not or found it some difficulties in the examination. What institute did? For foundation as well as the CAT examination, where we organized foundation, home-based exam, we again conducted within 5 days. For those who could not attend the examination for technical reason, we helped them with one more examination. Of course, the question paper was different. And you know what is the result? 84.9% children, that is nearly 85 students out of each 100 came out successful in the foundation. So with the Siddhi professional type of teachers and eminent personalities like Purnima Madam gave in her initial address respect to the honorable teachers, gurus. So teachers are there, they have taught you very well. You need to have only some sort of focus in the last minute. Practice maximum as possible. You will definitely come out successful. So don't have any fear or this thing towards the home-based examination. This is the initial thing which I want to tell. Number 2, most important thing you have to see is by today evening or tomorrow, you will get the guidelines step by step, what you should follow for pursuing this foundation online home-based examination by the institute. Our Siddhi professional teachers also, or whichever place you are across the globe who are watching, you will be able to get guidance from your elders, or you yourself in simple language you can understand. Simple English guidelines will be given. Please follow that. What are all the minimum things you have to follow? When the URL, it will ask, you have to click that URL, and immediately after that URL, please be very careful. 3 alphabets, CMA, and 4 figures, 2020. You have to type that. CMA 2020. You have to type that. Once you type that, it will take you to the next screen where you have to give your registration number and your details, right? The third thing is the pass key. Pass key means that the keyword which is given to you to your email or registered mobile number. You will be given this thing. You have to enter your this thing very, very correctly. That is CMA 2020. Then it takes to the next screen. So these are all the minimum basic things, my dearest student friends, that you have to do so that you can really find it comfortable. Why I am telling Dimple Madam, before the questions are being shoot out, if I can tell something so that the answers can be, questions can be limited. So that is why I am telling. So next comes the doubt, sir, we are sitting at home, sir. Our parents, elders, youngsters, everybody are playing in Wi-Fi. or sometimes a power cut is there due to rain or some other reason. Don't worry. Only thing is you should not change the system during the entire examination. The mobile or laptop or computer which you are using in the beginning, where you will download the question paper, that system only you should not change. Whereas if Wi-Fi cut ho gaya, ya power cut ho gaya, failure, you continue writing the examination. You continue because already it is there in your system. Then the second question is how to get the connectivity. You use your hotspot at that time. No issue. You change. It is permitted. You will find all these things in the guidelines. So you need not worry. So during
Excuse me, sir. Sorry, sir.
So during the examination, if any such untoward things or this thing happens, you need not worry. You please continue writing the examination and you can change over from Wi-Fi to hotspot or hotspot to Wi-Fi. My only suggestion is you tell your parents and the dearest family members at home or in the hostel or room or wherever you are going to sit with a clean background. Tell them that I am really working for my future. Can't you not avoid watching TV or watching playing games using the same Wi-Fi so that I will get maximum speed? Na? That you request. And tell your mother or sister, because especially women at home only will be thinking, oh, my boy, my girl, she is doing lot of, so in between they will bring chai, boost, Complan, Horlicks or coffee, tea or snacks. That is not allowed because you are watched. Nobody can come near you because the computer, the proctor will be watching. For each 20 students, one person will be monitoring from the server provider end. Okay. And the camera will be watching. Then you will tell, sir, what will happen, this, that. So my suggestion is above all of us, one CCTV is there. That CCTV is watching. So don't do any malpractice. Don't do any untoward, unnecessary things. Whatever answer you know, whatever you have studied, the question comes, answer is coming, you write. Okay. So because of too much movement in front of the camera, looking here, looking there, or that the camera can know whether you are actually solving, writing in the paper to click that A or B or C or D or E options, or you are looking somewhere else, say in the form of searching for book or searching for answer or taking guidance from some persons on the opposite side or side by or whatever it is, you will be getting some warning. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and you will be sent out. So let us avoid all this because as a student, we know we are interested in doing all these things. Na? So that let us avoid. It is after all one day. And I am telling you the pass percentage is very high. And even if the question is very tough in a particular paper, the chief examiner is there, paper valuers are there. We will see that whether question is too tough or little bit tough or it is okay. Then need be, they will recommend something to the examination committee where your PAPPANBHAI is also there. We will consider their recommendation. We will do the needful when we before we declare the examination also. So wish you all the very best. And these are all the preliminary things as opening remarks I just wanted to share. If anybody have not listened to me what I have told till now, even for the sake of repeating, I can repeat. You can shoot out the questions. No issue. So thank you very much, Purnima madam.
Sir,
Simple madam.
excuse me, sir.
Why Karthik is telling excuse me, sorry, and this thing? If you want to tell, you tell good morning. Nah, that will be better. Why sorry, sir? Excuse me, sir. You are excused. You can go out of the room, sir. No problem. You are excused. You can leave.
Sir, I am asking.
Thank you.
Hello.
Acha, now I am also muted. So now I have unmuted.
Yes.
So Dimple madam, and I wish to thank Purnima madam. One of your student I don't know exactly the name. He was the person who was asking me for the past 1 month, sir, can you come to our this thing also? Shall I tell Purnima madam, like that he was requesting. I thank that student also. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Dimple madam, you can carry on. And
Yeah.
madam, Dimple madam, please remind me by 11:57 p.m. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Because at 12
Sure,
I have to go and I have to get out of this meeting. You have to manage with the students for 10, 15, 20 minutes.
sure, sir.
After
Sir, so I'll,
inaugurating it, I will come back. Okay.
sure, sir. Sir, so
Yes,
I'll
sir.
take one or two questions, and I think then you can go to the other meeting. Meantime, we will address the students. So the first question,
And,
sir.
DP Nandi sir, if he joins, he will give more things on the subject matter. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Subject matter. Okay. So, sir, the first question was like, I think you have almost solved few questions. So I have already cancelled few questions
No,
now.
no, but you can still ask, tell the name of the
Yes, yes.
student and ask, they will be happy. No
Yes,
issue.
sir. Sir, the first question is like students have still this, worry that how will they answer 50 questions in 60 minutes? You know, that, so they want to know what will be the ratio of theoretical questions and practical questions in practical subjects, so that because they are worried that practical questions will take more time, then how will they answer?
Yes.
So
It
if you can.
is not like offline mode, Dimple madam. I understood your question. 100% questions will be MCQ. That is, objective type only. Okay, objective type. And I am telling you, having already conducted the home-based online examination in September and having conducted the foundation online examination since 2011 to 2015, and having been conducting since 2007 till date online examination for certificate in accounting technician course. These are all like a foundation type this thing only. Certificate in accounting technician course a little more this thing than foundation, right? A little, because it is like employable opportunities are more. Once you clear that CAT examination itself, one can get appointment or job in a public utility services or panchayat or municipality or corporation or many places, including hospitals, schools, colleges, hotel, this thing and all. Okay, MSMEs, small scale industry units, many places, because practical this thing is given. Everywhere we have found, Dimple madam, the students have completed the 10 or 15 minutes or half an hour before the examination.
Okay.
The reason is you have studied some portion or 75% of the subject. Definitely questions will come from that only, and nothing new can be created, and you have to answer only options. It is not a question of you are going to type or do something. You are just going to click this thing. So my suggestion is, you will have in fact time to read each question 2 times minimum. That much time is there, because questions are so, it is called foundation, na? So questions will be so simple, and this thing for your age, yes, I agree. For a LKG student, LKG examination is very tough. For 10th standard student, 10th standard exam is tough. Similarly, foundation students will feel that, oh, it will be nothing to worry. Whatever you have seen in the study material, whatever your teachers, if you have listened to them properly, that is called practical. Theoretical aspect, there will not be any theory question. So there is no question of this thing. And I am telling you, we have made some students who are not foundation course students or not CMA students, we have asked them to do this. We have not told them to not to worry about the answer, but time taken. And we found young boy, young girl, both male and female, we have tried. They have read 2 times, madam, and also answered. That is taking time to click with the mouse or with the finger, touch screen or whatever it is. Whatever system you are using, that facility. Some people will have that pen to touch, some people with the finger, some people, 1 minute. So some people will have that mouse to take and click. So whatever it is put together, I am not telling that all the students will complete half an hour before the examination. No. There are students who might take some more time or this or that, that will happen. But as far as possible, be relaxed, have no tension. understand the question properly and see the answer. Some answers will be almost similar. Arey, I think it is A, I think it is B, I think it is D, like that. That only will take some time. And the first answer that comes into your mind, you click it, don't have a second thought. Because God has given the gift of understanding and grasping and clicking that particular. However, you feel, I studied like this, I have clicked wrongly, B, rather it is A. You change it, that is also permissible. And shall I tell you one more thing, Dimple Madam, for the benefit of the students, even if they are going to do something in the beginning, at the end, before pressing that submit button, they can revisit those things which they have not answered, and those which they have answered and marked in a sheet of this thing that doubtful. This particular I marked B, but doubtful karke us time mark karega na. So that can be reviewed, that can be changed. Before the submit button only you should do it. Okay. After half an hour, by mistake.
Sir, sorry to interrupt you. I think your time is getting up. So.
Aja 12. So by any chance you miss that particular this thing. What I was telling you, madam. By any chance you
miss to click. Miss to click the answer.
Miss to click that. Again, no. After half an hour, by any chance, if you press the submit button, then gone. That means the institute will feel that you have finished it. Oh. Don't do that. Submit button, never do that. For each question answer only you should do that. That final submit, don't do that. And Purnima madam, Dimple madam, you please manage with that initial remark.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I will again come. Please allow me to come inside.
Sure. We will.
Now I am taking leave. That is why phone calls are coming for me.
No problem. Yeah. Please, sir, go ahead. We'll keep them engaged. Thank you so much,
and
sir.
If Dr. Nandi sir comes, DP Nandi, please you continue with him. Okay.
Sir, you have to give him the link to enter.
I have already given, madam.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. We will. I'll see that I'll invite him with due respect.
Yeah. Yes. If he is able to join, because he is also a bit busy.
Just inform me, sir.
10-15 minutes, I will come back. Okay.
Yes,
bye.
Just inform me on my WhatsApp. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
So, Hital ma'am, can you put the screen? So students, I think sir have given very good guidance. Sir said that what I can conclude from it is that sir said that whatever problems also in practical subjects, okay, you get questions, okay, you have to solve the questions from mind. So it will be that easy that you did not have to scribble on your paper, okay, or have a calculator. It will be easy that you can do it directly from your mind. And in fact, in my sessions, I'm continuously Karthik, I'll come to you. Wait. Okay. In my sessions, in my lectures also, I'm continuously explaining to the students that avoid using calculator, do the calculations through your mind so that in the exam you are fast to do that. And still, the students who have come here today, we give the opportunity to them. Hital ma'am, can you please share the screen?
1 minute, and Dimple ma'am, I would like to inform all the students. I think we are putting instructions to you saying that you send your questions through the host, through the chat, through the host. Karthik, my dear, have some patience, because these are all very renowned speakers. We should not just interrupt them like a lecture in between you're asking the teachers doubts. We should have the patience for the end of the session. So please don't ask questions to them directly. Unfortunately, the mute button of ask couldn't be operated because the laptop got hung. Now that will be operated, so maybe I don't have this problem. But please, all of you, Karthik especially, I would like to mention you in this, because I don't want you to keep asking, sir, I'm sorry, excuse me, what happened? And it will happen. We'll guide you. Even if you have not understood whatever he has told, we will be giving you a link on the YouTube. You can go back and listen to him. So do not interrupt. Okay, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but please have some patience to put up with the end of the session. Over to you, Dimple ma'am. Please continue.
Yeah, so Arjav Jain, I think I have answered your question, right? So you asked me ki statistics mein, if we need to use calculator, we have to look down, right? And even Vaishnavi has asked the same question, can't we use calculator? So sir has made it very clear that the questions will be objective questions and that sort of questions where calculations will be very minimal. Okay. So I give this opportunity to all the students that tomorrow, day after tomorrow on 1st December, we have kept morning 8 o'clock onwards lecture, my lecture. It will be my lecture. Okay, and I'll be taking accounts session where we will be doing lot of problems, as sir said, where mental calculation is required and not calculator is required. Please, all of you join this lecture. You will get the link of this lecture. Those who have registered today, they all will get the link of this lecture. Join my lecture and I'll teach you how to do mind calculation. We will send you the link, Rakhi. We will send you the link of that session. And on 2nd December, again, you will have mathematics lecture. Again, here, Dheeraj sir, maths and statistics, he will explain you how to do calculations without using calculator or pen and paper. So that type of objectives will teach you. So do attend these 2 sessions. Now, at this juncture, attending a normal lecture and again listening full sessions is not required. We are only left with more 6-7 days. So as sir also said, you do lot of MCQ practice. Okay, you do lot of practice. So these 2 sessions, see the timings are given 8 to 10, but don't worry. Okay, we will make sure that we address all your questions. We do lot of MCQs and objectives with you in this session. So all of you do attend this session. 1st December, note down, it is on the screen. 1st December morning 8 to 10, 10, 11, whatever, we'll see how it works. Okay, and 2nd December, again, it is in the afternoon mathematics lecture because these 2 are very, very important session. Madam, next screen. Can we make down our head while calculating? Don't worry, we will teach you in this session.
थोड़ा
Ashwini.
बड़ा कर दो ना, दिस फॉन्ट थोड़ा बहुत छोटा है शायद बच्चों को हो सकता है तो
ओके अश्विनी, आपको सर नीचे नहीं डालना है, आपको सर ऊपर देखना है भगवान की तरफ. मेघना, okay, you have to keep your head up and do calculation. Don't worry, we will teach you that. So we meet on 1st. Okay, I'll teach you that. And second is, see, this is for 2 subjects, right? Now, even if in that 2 hours or 3 years, all your doubts are not cleared, don't worry. These are the numbers of the professor. Please take the screenshot of this slide. Okay, for each and every subject, we have given you a helpline of teacher. Whatever query or whichever question you have doubt, or as sir said that there will be multiple choice, 2 choices which will be very close to the answer. But still we are confused, which is the answer, right? The teachers will help you how to judge that which answer should you write. Okay, so the best of the faculties are there. For law and ethics, we have Professor Pooja Thakkar, who herself is a company secretary and a lawyer. Okay, for accounts, I am there. Okay, CA Dimple Chheda. For economics, we have Professor Jignesh Gada and Sarika Tripathi for management. Right, and for business mathematics, Dheeraj Tekwani and Manisha Beda. Okay, all the faculties are well experienced to answer your questions. Could you please tell how do I prepare for Max MCQ? Please attend our session. Aditi, please attend our session. Okay, so we will. So this is 24/7 helpline where you can call the teacher. If the teacher is not picking up the call, please post your question on WhatsApp to teacher. Okay, within 2 hours of your posting the question, teacher will answer you. Okay, absolutely no worries. Till there. But please don't ask in between your exam. Okay, on the exam date, this helpline will not work on the exam date to answer your MCQ. Okay, on the exam date, madam, please next screen. On the exam date, okay, if you have any issues while logging or any technical issues, you can call us. Okay, we will try to help you out, right? So for any assistance, we will try to help you out or we'll connect you to the institute. If you are not able to connect directly to the institute or any concern, please take these numbers, these 4 numbers. For exam date, problem. Ma'am, please arrange the session of economics and law also. No problem, Nancy. You first attend my accounts ka session.
Sure.
Okay, we will arrange all the sessions. Don't worry. And we'll help
Dimple
you
ma'am,
out.
one second.
Yes, ma'am.
Hital ma'am, immediately allow Nandi sir and Padmanabh sir to enter. They are trying to enter and it says it is full.
Yeah.
Hital ma'am.
So, bacha log take the screenshot of all the slides.
Immediately and mute everyone before they come.
Jagdish, put your question in the chat box. You're not allowed to speak. Put your question in the chat box if you have a question. Okay, Ashwini, I will ask your question to sir. How and where in the screen we get warnings? I'll ask the question to sir. Ashwini, vehicle sounds means अगर आप please keep your all door window मतलब door and windows closed, or otherwise you take your laptop and sit in some of your cousins or friends place where there is less of the traffic noise. Do that, but plan it now only. You have still 7 days in hand. Plan everything now. So it's okay if you don't appear from your house and go to someone's place. Nobody will say no. But have a peaceful atmosphere when you are appearing the exam. So do that. Aditi, attend the lecture. We will answer your max cut out. Why aren't they not muting everyone? Okay. Yeah, Redmi Pro. See, notebook and calculator. Okay, we will ask this question also to sir once.
Dimple, sir has entered.
Yeah.
Huh?
1 minute, ma'am. I can't see.
Yeah, he's getting some difficulty in entering. They both are trying and they're not able to enter.
Hetal, ma'am, please see.
Could you enter, sir? And what about Nandi, sir? No, see, there is a lot of space. There is some error in the entry of his registration, probably.
Ma'am, please resend the link to them now.
I'll resend you the link if you want once again.
No, link I have sent to him, madam. The thing is,
Yeah.
I don't know why he's not able to join.
Sir is there. Ma'am, sir is there.
हाँ आ गए sir has come.
Yes, sir.
You have joined.
हाँ. Welcome, Nandi sir. Once or twice we have been able to. Sir, I would like to see you. I can't see you on the camera.
Actually, Dr. Nandi sir is actually outside. He has gone.
Okay,
but
okay.
As per my request, he has come through this thing.
Okay.
Nandi sir, good morning. Can you unmute and say happy morning or afternoon?
Good afternoon, Nandi sir. Welcome to the great helping session
Nandi
by.
sir, can you unmute and say, then only we can.
Tell ma'am, Vinod sir, unmute Nandi sir. Please unmute Nandi sir.
Yes.
Yes, Dr. Nandi sir.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. We have spoken on the phone once or twice, and I'm so glad to see you today. I am Mrs. Purnima Iyer, the principal of City Professionals and
Thank you,
Director Dimple Chedda. We welcome you on this great event where you are all the pillars for our students. And what a human service you all are doing. The words are not sufficient to express. So I really thank you so much for making your presence in spite of the busiest schedule ever. So
Thank you.
over to Padmanabh sir or Nandi sir, whoever wants to take over.
No,
And then
before that, Dimple madam, what did you do when I was out for 10 minutes?
Sir, I've made the student comfortable. What you have addressed, okay. I have again repeated that, and minute words which you have said actually, which were important for them. But still students have few questions, I think, but first, if you both can speak, and then I will start with the questions again, sir, if you want.
Yes. In fact, Nandi sir, I have already given my preliminary this thing as to what the students have to do. They need not worry about the last result, 84.9%. And we are very much seasoned in conducting online examination for foundation since 2011. For 2016 syllabus, we got a break, and we have already conducted home-based examination, and we have made students comfortable. And technical reason, they had some issues. We had again conducted examination within 5 days, and the results were declared at the earliest. Number two, what I told Nandi sir is when they go to the URL, when they click, they have to remember three alphabets: CMA 2020. Okay. Then I also told them about that soon a guidelines will be released by the institute tonight or tomorrow maximum. Students have to go through that simple English language properly, very carefully, follow the footsteps and step by step, and then for this thing they can be comfortable in writing the examination. And in between, any connectivity failure is there or power cut is there, they can switch over from Wi-Fi to this thing. Everything will be mentioned in the guideline. They have to follow that. And these were all the minimum preliminary things which we were suggesting the students to be very careful. And I wish them all the best. And I told that if they had listened to their faculty members, teachers, everything. And with regard to the practical and the theoretical part, I told them that it will be totally MCQ only. And we have in fact made one boy and one girl who is not a foundation students to practice, and they were able to read each question twice in that given hour. So there is no question of a time scarcity for 4 papers in 1 day, 2 hours, 2 hours each. And they will be able to, if they want skip some answers, they can come back at the end and answer that. If they want to modify some answers also, they can do it. Only thing is they should be very careful that they don't press the submit button till they feel that everything is done. Then only they should press the submit button. And there is no negative mark. They can attempt all the questions. That is what. These were the minimum things I shared, Nandi sir. So, Dr. Nandi sir, you can give your tips and suggestion blessings to the students. Over to you.
Yes. So, So, very good morning, good afternoon actually to all of the students. So, it's a great pleasure to be present in this platform. So, today morning only Pappan sir called me and I tried immediately. Pappan sir is our mentor in all the cases regarding students matters, others matters also. So, although I am outside my location, but anyway, I thought that if I can manage my time for the students, for the student benefit, I would request students one aspect, that is we are already come up with from our studies department one online mock test platform. Okay, it is the link is there in the very pop-up menu as well as inside the student section. So I'd request that students to go through that online mock test platform. I hope they are doing it because we can track their record from our system. Many students they are trying it. So there are as many as 20-25 series are there. All the series are just like your examination papers. This is not actually the examination question. This is the mock test question. But if you go through that online mock test, you can check your ability also, and you can try, and you can see your answer. How many answers you are correct? What is the number you are getting expected, and what is the and again it can be practiced as many as 10 times in your span between the examination and your preparation time. So I think that will be very much useful because that has been prepared by the experienced professors, experienced teachers, faculties in order to facilitate the students so that students will not feel any panic or any disturbance while they are in the original exam mode. And I feel that already from exam department also, one online mock test, live type online mock test, they have online mock examination rather, they have already offered for the students. And I think students have also appeared in that online mock examination. So this will make them more prepared for the examination. And another thing, being a teacher or being an administrator in the CMA Institute, what I can say that you just follow your study material also, because now only 6-7 days are only hardly a 1 week is left for your examination. So you can try your, you can read your study materials properly, because questions will be only from the curriculum, only from your study material. So there is no better way to go through the study material. Only the system has been converted into online, nothing else. Only the system we have converted into online mode, MCQ mode, but the syllabus, curriculum, the theoretical part, practical part, everything will be from the study material. So this is one part. And another part is that is the most promising one. Students are getting very much successful. In the last examination also we have seen around 80% students, they have become successful in a fast test, what we have did in September. So most of the students, majority 80% means a very good score. So majority of the students, they are now acquainted with the system. They know how to do this online test, online examination. And I hope that all the students, they will be successful. Most of the students, those who are prepared well, those who are with our system, with our institute, that exam department must have come up with another guidelines. So you just wait for that. You just see, regularly watch our web portal.
Hello. 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 Hello.
That is from my side.
नंदी सर, आपका आवाज थोड़ा क्रैक हो रहा है. It is coming in echo manner.
Yes, sir. You can take it. Hello. So I'm not in my office. That may be some. So I think you have been able what I have said so far.
Yeah. So far it was
So
quite
far it was
clear.
okay. Yeah. So I think this is from my part for the students. And if anything else, any particular question or any specific thing.
Yes, sir. We have received few questions from students. If I can start asking those questions, because I think students are more curious.
Yes, sir.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
So, sir, the first question with students, Nishita Kumbar, she has asked, while appearing the mock test given by the institute, they were showing some, some answers were wrong accuracy. And because of that, they are getting confused at which is the right answer. And will such questions be, there in the exam? Wrong accuracy.
Yeah. So to address this question, first you have to check which answer is the wrong accuracy. And then you can understand that this is the mammoth work our department they have done already in the mock total around 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 questions are there. Maybe there may be issues with 1 or 2 questions we are identifying, but you can be rest assured for the examination this will be all perfect, because only it's a bunch of 50 questions on, and that is the real examination. We cannot go by trial and error system. That is the unique one. That will be the unique one, and that will be absolutely error-free. That we can do.
Vinod sir, there is some music in the background. Can you just mute the person? Kiske background mein thoda music hai? Yeah. Okay. So the next question students want to ask is like, if there are practical numerical questions, if they ask numerical questions, can they use notebook and calculator? And if
Madam, Dimple, madam, see, actually Nandi sir was not aware about this program. I had invited him suddenly. Actually, he has gone out to purchase some important items for the house.
Okay.
So that is why some music is there.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
no problem, sir. We will ask you. We want you to answer.
Otherwise, his voice is very clear. And what he has told is very simple. In the case of mock test, that is totally different. See, day in and day out, as I told earlier, they were working. So there are some questions where answers are similar. For A also 108.75, B also 108.75. But if you click A, it is telling wrong. If you click B, it is telling correct. Okay. those technical this thing is being sorted out. As Nandis are told, one actual model examination, steps to success, that will be brought out by the institute soon, within 1 or 2 days, or even tonight. That the students have to practice, because mostly almost similar type of questions they can expect in the forthcoming examination.
Okay. So Nishita, your question is answered.
Yeah.
Sir, the next question which students want to ask is, like, if there are numerical questions and if they want to use a notebook or a calculator, then they have to put their head down. In such scenario, how will it be kept?
Students are working in the rough sheet, that is white paper, which they will show before the camera. Both sides it is plain. Then they start. That putting down and doing, proctor can understand. Because that camera will be in such a manner that nearby any books or materials are there, that only it is being watched.
Okay.
Otherwise certain things with these children have to do with the calculator, or in the mobile itself in the calculator, or in the computer itself the calculator, or a separate this thing. These things are all allowed. So that is why, Dimple Madam, I suggest that once the guideline comes, I request you also, like Purnima Madam told about the teachers who are also listening to us, that guideline, you also go through that, and a separate session for those students who are going to appear for foundation or intermediate, especially foundation now.
Okay.
Please, they will understand, I know, but still, as a teacher, as a guide, as a principal, as a mentor, you can also bring out one more session for them before that 5th or that particular date.
Right.
And guide them that this guideline, this sentence means this means this, do's and don'ts, what they should do, what they should not do. You can guide them. Actually, I am telling you, nothing to worry. Of course, the questions are questions. I can understand the anxiety of the students. So they need not worry about these things, madam, because a student copying and student actually working to give the answer, that difference is there. And not only machine, physically for each 20 students, one supervisor will be watching. So any this thing, they will also understand that, okay, this student is doing this. अगर पप्पन भाई कुछ गलती करना चाहता है, वो भी, they are experts ना, like teachers. We have also come through the same stage. We know what is copying and what is genuine looking here and there.
Right.
So it should not, that frequency of looking here, there, like that, that you will get warning once, twice, thrice, and third time means. So we need to be careful if we are doing genuine things, I am telling you. And for technical reasons, any glitch come in between the examination, if it is genuine technical reason or that or not, that will also be understood and students will be helped. If it is wrong thing, I am telling you, students, be careful. That's what I want.
Great. Sir, one child is asking whether logbook is allowed while calculation.
The only thing is, whichever book or the thing you are using, the point is what we are using is important. Okay. So we will have to show to that camera or this thing, whether it is that, because sometimes what happens as a student, I will use a logbook. In between, I would have written in a pencil or a pen some hint for some other question. That will be noted. Please be very careful. So my suggestion is, Dimple Madam, let them wait for the guidelines to come. Everything will be covered.
Okay, sir. Sir, next question. When will be the results out?
Results, I told you, we will first conduct the examination. Okay. Mostly results will be issued, declared within 1 week. So last time what happened? Some genuine children, out of 8,900 and something, 1,800 could not, or either they did not come for the examination at all, or 1,500 had some, or 100 or 200 or 300 had some technical issues. So we had to conduct exam again.
Right.
So similarly, if situation warrants, if it happens, we might conduct one more this thing. Not purposefully who are not writing. Okay. I am telling those who attempted some genuine this thing. So results, you don't worry. when you write the examination itself, you know what is your result. Na? Whether anyway, it will not be too long. We need not wait till February 21 and 22nd for the result.
Okay.
Within 1 week or 10 days or the reasonable this thing, examination committee will meet and we will declare the result so that you can join for the intermediate group 1 or group 2 or whatever it is, and you can write the June 2021 examination. This is rest assured. At the earliest, result will be declared. Not too much like offline. For your information, Dimple madam, that September I told not twice we had to conduct for same that batch of students. Okay.
Right, sir.
We could issue the result within the next week.
Right.
That
Right.
is within
Yes,
the 7 days or 10 days results were declared.
Right.
That is maximum I am telling. Actually, why we are taking some time? Because the valuer, examiner, paper setter, they will have a discussion. They will get the feedback. This particular paper questions were tough. Why don't we give some genuine grace mark? That will be suggested to the examination committee. Examination committee will decide whether to accept that suggestion or not. It is only a recommendation by the chief examiner.
Okay.
So for that we need some time. That is why. Otherwise, the computer, you see, the moment you write, that result is there for each student, but we will not declare. We want to understand what happened, because some students would have answered 100 out of 100, they will score 95, 98, but there might be some children who might have got 38, 39, and or aggregate 50% is not there, somewhere nearby. So what actually happened? We should take care of all the children. Na? So that is why we need some time for this discussion and this thing, but at the earliest it will be declared. Yes, madam.
On the lighter note, the students before completing portion, they want to know when you will complete portion. They won't study what is completed. Before writing exam, they want to know when the result will be declared.
Yes, yes. And the most importantly, madam, that is why I told her, don't press that submit button out of enthusiasm that we will get the result.
This is that age group. We can't answer this question at all because this turmoil is going on in their mind from the time they are born with examinations.
Yes,
so we only can pray to the Lord and bless them.
Yes.
So today's generation is so fast that those who are sure that exam hone ke baad we are going to clear want to know whether they can appear both the group in June 21. Because if they register before 31st of January, sir, if results are out, then there are almost 4 months. Their registration is 4 months prior to their exam date, right?
I have answered that very clearly. Those who are going to come out successful in this foundation examination can register, need not wait till January 31st. The moment, see, online admission is there.
Okay.
So they can register at any time. That gap will be there. What I told was that regulation says a minimum of 3 months or 4.5 months only should be there between the next examination. It is there. So definitely you can write, you can start learning in Siddhi Professional or wherever you want, but register with the Institute of Cost Accountants of India for your intermediate course. Then you are eligible for 2021 June.
Serious point to be noted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this online, please don't worry, because earlier we had to go to the institute and take the application form, then apply, then take the DD, go to the bank, take the challan. Online is done. Did we not find it comfortable?
Right.
So we appreciated online at that time.
Right.
And now you are getting everything in your email, everything in your mobile number. So that online we are liking. So why we are only having some fear for this online examination? It is only one mode of examination. Otherwise, you people are very comfortable with online for so many reasons. Right. And most importantly, I want to tell one more thing. Those children who are abroad, outside the country, who are watching this Purnima madam's this particular channel, Siddhi Professional, I am telling you, you need not travel all the way to India. You need not waste. Of course, if you want to travel, you travel. That is your this thing. But home-based examination, you sit anywhere in the world. So you are saved huge money. So these are all the important things of online home-based examination. You need not worry about the center, this thing, that thing. As far as the foundation students are concerned, only thing is in the guideline they will make it very clear. Behind your this thing, the wall should be plain or this thing, and there should not be any distraction to capture your photo in the beginning. The identity card and this thing should match. And regarding the admit card, you will be getting soon. From tomorrow onwards, they will start issuing the admit card. And shall I tell you, 11,000, nearly 12,000 students have registered for this foundation course. Already 8,000 plus students are doing this mock test. That means a huge number of students are very much involved in the mock test and this process. What Nandis are told regarding the model examination is see, all this mock test, everything, the hard work done by the studies department. Similarly, examination department themselves will come with some model examination, that is step to success or whatever name they call it. That model examination, you please sit at your home like you are sitting in the examination hall. You please assume that you are in the examination mode and try to do that without whatever you will do on 5th December, same thing you practice. Then you see how much mark you got. If you want to improve, you try to improve your style of this thing by enjoying studying. So that is the most important thing. That model exam, that final this thing which that Nandi sir told again and again you can practice also. ये नहीं है कि एक बार कर दिया और अभी मेरे को चांस नहीं मिला, ऐसा नहीं है। 5 तारीख से पहले जितनी बार आप लोग वो प्रैक्टिस करना चाहते हैं वो आप कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? So don't worry about all these things. Yes, Dimple.
So one Karthik is asking a question, sir, that as you said that we can change network, but in guidelines it is mentioned that other network.
Madam, but and if it's not this thing, that is why I have told guideline is coming. I know Karthik was telling, sorry sir, excuse me. I told him to go out actually, excuse. So don't always don't think about, see, never think about the past. Don't regret for the past. Don't have anxiety for the future. Please be the present. The present I have conveyed. Guidelines it will come. Okay. It is permitted. Okay. And please don't waste your time on all these questions. Please, for the next few days, concentrate on your studies and go for the examination. You will come out successful. Already I have told this is going to be done by the institute. Please wait for the guideline. Because when I am telling something as a student's voice. We have presented in the council. We have presented in your voice only, Karthik. We have presented. Now it is sorted out. So don't worry. Don't worry.
Yes.
And if you have listened to me in the beginning, Karthik, then this question need not come, because once told is told. We will not go back. We will help you. And I told you, even if any technical this thing is there, institute history is unlike any other institute. We have conducted one more examination for those children who have found problems due to technical reasons, right? So we are with you, Karthik.
Perfect. Matter to be applauded.
Yeah. Sir, one child is asking that where is the warning sign?
Child ka naam kya hai?
Ek second, I'll just tell you. Where is the warning sign? She's asking, okay, how will they come to know that they are being warned?
That you will be.
Can we get warning of noise? Akshit.
Pop-up message. And that who is that question?
Akshit Bidani is asking this question.
Akshit Bidani, if you are not going to do any malpractice or any wrong things, you will never get warning. Okay. For the sake of getting warning, don't do any wrong things. So warning pop-up will come. It is not that somebody will call you and tell you. It will come in the script, and you will. It will be before your that question or that this thing itself screen. It will come. Better, like Purnima Madam has prayed for you all. You also pray that I will not do any mistake at that time and get warning. Let me see how they are putting the warning, so I will do some mistakes. Don't do that. Okay. It's very, very dangerous, because you are getting into the bad books of the invigilator and the service provider. Don't do that. Okay?
Yeah. Sir, one question is from my side. The last examination question paper.
You are writing foundation? Yes, Temple Madam. Yes.
Sir, so last examination question paper, okay, we are not getting that question paper anywhere. Prefer.
Better, because some students asked me also, Dimple Madam, if you ask for last type of question paper, that questions will not come now. So why are you wasting time in saying the last question paper? Your teacher has taught you very well. Mock test is before you, model exam will come. Yes, however, I know the anxiety of the children because in the earlier days we had a suggested answer. That is only suggested answer. That is what the paper valuers used to tell us. I used to argue with the paper valuer telling that the suggested answer is like this. How you have put a 0 mark for this boy or girl? They used to tell, sir, that is suggested answer. But I want this answer from the student. So suggested answer is something, answer is something. What your teachers have taught you, and never ever September examination question will be repeated. However, we have to ask questions from the same study material only, na? So English sentence may be different, but questions will be like that. I can understand. We will see that. I will also request Nandi sir.
Yes, sir. So that can be the base to guide the students about the pattern of the paper.
Pattern, madam. Pattern, what is shown in the mock test, what will be given in the model examination, that is your pattern.
Okay.
See, if you ask PAPPANBHAI, who has completed the CMA long back, some 30 years back, if you ask me to write a foundation examination today, I cannot go for the back. I should see what the institute wants me to do now. I should learn what is taught now. I should see the mock test, what is the style they are expecting. I should see the model examination which they are going to conduct for this examination. That will be the best, this thing. It is my suggestion. However, having said that, definitely Dimple madam, I am also, because some of the students have asked me several times also, sir, please upload, sir, September exam, please, sir. We are trying to do that because we don't want to see this much effort, hard work is being done by Nandi sir and team. Okay, Balwinder Singh sir and team. I know up to 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Sir, please, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. like that and all, they have worked. So you please go through that mock test questions. You go through that model examination question and remember what your teachers have taught. You will come out successful. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah.
80 plus percentage pass means it is not a joke, madam. Actually, out of that balance, 15%, 5% did not appear. 2-3% appeared for only one paper. So means the failure is less than or equal to 10% only, actual failure. But figure wise, if you see, it is 15-16%. So when your previous batch students 84 out of 100 have passed, this time also you will pass. 100 out of 100 students of Siddhi Professional will pass.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to tell you, sir, please tell them the module is your Bible. Just go through it and have confidence in yourself and the teachers who are delivering day and night.
Yeah.
And me and Dimple ma'am are holding their hands in and out, calling the parents for a Zoom meeting to guide the students. So why do you want papers? Just be thorough with what you have and you are definitely going to pass. That's it.
Yes. And as a madam told, it is your Bible, it is your Quran, it is your Gita also. Okay. And have some respect and knowingly or unknowingly, children, please respect your elders. Their blessings will automatically come to you during the examination time also. And that character called a teacher or a principal or whatever it is, this thing also will come into you and will not allow you to do any malpractice or cheating or this thing or that thing and unnecessarily get what? Please answer. There is no negative mark. You answer all the questions also. Definitely, I am telling you, getting 40 marks in a paper, aggregate 50% is not that difficult. That difficult. You don't worry about 100 marks. One question is very difficult. That English, the construction of the sentence. Leave that. At the end, you click some A or B or C or D or E. Matter or. There are so many questions. There will be some questions which will consume your time. If you feel that, Padme se thoda problem, you forget that question. Remember to click some answer at the end. But skip that question, go to the next question. Because normally question that paper setters will try to the thing that some tough, some average, some simple, some easy, some very easy, some very tough. It will be a combination of this thing. But if you have studied very well, rather if you have listened to your teacher's teaching, I am telling you, passing is very, very easy. And please respect the elders, especially that teachers, knowingly or unknowingly. Don't curse them or tell anything. Unknowingly also don't tell, because if you tell bad, if you are bad only, you will tell bad about others. If you are good, you will tell good only about us. It is like mirror image. For examination, not only your this thing, you also require the blessings of elders. Always. That will be circle this thing in the atmosphere, it will be there, right? So my only request to my dearest student friend, first of all, don't have any fear. We are there now. PAPPANBHAI is there. Our entire team is there. Institute is there. All the teachers in Siddhi professional are with you. What more you want? Any coaching center, any chapter, any region, any council member, everybody want the success of their students only. Na? So our blessings are indirectly there for you. Subject, yes, I am very clear. If I ask somebody, now one person was here, na, his ID was ABCD, Dimple Madam. He was making noise na, in the beginning.
Yes.
I am telling you, my dearest student friends, even today, if I ask you to tell ABCD, you will tell ABCD, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, you will tell correctly.
Right.
1 to 100, if I ask you to count, you will tell. Why? When you were kid, your mother, your father, parents, elders, neighbors, this thing, all elders were trying to tell you A for apple, B for ball, this thing, that thing. They were trying to teach you. How you are remembering even today? Because at that time, there was no Facebook, there was no movie, there was no TV serial, there was no cricket match, there was so many things. When you were taught by the elders, focus was there. Does it mean that your parent did not allow you to enjoy in the rain or playing in the mud or do this or that? So nowadays we are having WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, cricket, football. India lost first one day international today 29th, 8 o'clock match has started. What is happening? If you want to see, if you are a lover of cricket, please watch cricket. Don't listen to Purnima Madam or Dimple Madam or teachers or your parents when that TV serial mother-in-law is going to get poison from the daughter-in-law. Nothing will happen. That is serial they will do. Similarly, if Virat Kohli destiny is there to hit 100, he will hit 100. So please watch that at that time. Don't study. After that match, like you enjoyed that cricket match or football match or replay of Maradona who left all of us very recently, or you want to enjoy Shah Rukh Khan or Aishwarya Rai, this movie, that movie, you please enjoy. But enjoy studying also. That is very, very. So if you enjoy your studying, I am telling you, we are telling na, after entering the examination hall, oh, just now I studied, I forgot. That is all humbug. You have not studied with the focus, so you forgot. It is not that we have memory loss. Nothing. So my dearest children, next 4 or 5 days, this mock test or model examination or guidelines from the institute, please spend some time. And I am not telling 24 hours to study. No. You see, I don't wear watch. That is why nobody can tell that what is the time for me in a day. I decide whether it is 48 hours or 56 hours or 24 hours or 10 hours. I sleep when I want to sleep. I do what. That's why I am available everywhere. Same thing I am telling you. Enjoy what you are doing. You will definitely come out successful. If you see some subject with some aversion or some this thing, then you will never be able to understand what your teachers are telling. So love
we have
your
few more
subject,
questions from
love your
students.
subject, love your topic, love your teachers who are teaching, love yourself and enjoy studying. You will definitely come out successful. Okay.
Sir, we have few more questions from students.
Yes.
Which are small questions, but we can just take. So Karthik is again asking.
One second, madam. One second. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
हाँ? अरे कौन मांग रहा है? मैं अभी मीटिंग में हूँ ना. कलेमणि को भेजो. Don't disturb. Yes, madam. Sorry, madam. I am in the institute. Not today. We have a lot of meetings also, so people have come.
Sir, Karthik is asking that between 10 to 12 they have to appear paper 1 and paper 2 both, right?
Sir, Karthik is a foundation student or what student?
Foundation, sir.
Yes, Karthik. Yes, tell me, madam.
So he's asking whether he can appear paper 2 first and then paper 1 between that time.
Karthik, please wait for the guidelines. You will be given whichever paper. See, only thing is you have to come to the examination without asking too many questions half an hour before that examination starts. Okay. When you have studied all the 4 papers, even if the last paper is given first, what is the problem?
I know.
Anyway, you have to score marks for all the papers, 50, 50, 50, 50, right? So don't worry about all these things, Karthik. And Karthik, your inquisitiveness, asking questions is fantastic. But I think you are putting yourself into more worries by asking so much. I think either you are asking question for yourself, or you are in most of the social media and you are asking on behalf of somebody. Because Karthik's questions are very fantastic question, very genuine question. But at the same time, don't ask a question for the sake of others. If for you, if you want, you ask. And with all these questions you are asking, I think you are going to be the All India #1 rank holder. Okay. So don't worry about this question first or that question. Shall I take that paper or this paper? Morning, 2 papers, 10 to 12. Evening, you will get a break of 1 hour or whatever it is. Then 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Next 2 papers. Okay. Please wait for the madam? Guidelines. And what I understand is that system, that mobile or laptop which you are going to do in the beginning to download, in the beginning, after that a pass key and whatever it is. At that time only, 1 second, madam, 1 second. Sir, I am in a meeting, they should not disturb, please. Only thing is that system, please don't change. But the network connectivity, you can shift or whatever it is. So, Karthik, that 10 to 12 question paper will be in your system. You please decide, sir. And please wait for the guidelines.
Sir, Swapnali is asking. Swapnali Jhange, she is asking.
Swapnali, yes.
Swapnali. Some students have got odd number marks in the last exam. Like if one question is for 2 marks, so they should either get.
No, that is wrong. Nowhere we told that it is even. There will be for 1 mark, there will be for 3 mark, there will be for 2 mark, there will be 4 mark. That people will decide.
Okay.
Number 1. Number 2, that odd number why it is coming, even number why, because there may be some questions. See, according to this, 1 second, madam. आज जितोदा मैं अभी मीटिंग में हूँ, मैं अभी बुला रहा हूँ आपको. I will call you, Dada. Our council member is a chairman banking. So, sir, good morning, sir. So, madam, that even number, odd number issues, you leave it. It is not that you need to easily, you will get to 25 question into 2, 50 out of 50.
Good, sir. I also got to know this.
Yes,
sir, Vahit is asking, can we use earphone? Vahit is asking, ma'am, please ask, can we wear the earphone in the exam?
जो गाना सुना के एग्जाम करना चाहता है क्या आप लोग? There is no question of any music or this thing. पेंसिल डांस कुछ नहीं होगा. अभी मॉक टेस्ट में नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम, पेंसिल डांस है, आप लुंगी डांस से गाना डाल के वो सुन रहे थे ना. एग्जामिनेशन में ईयरफोन की क्या जरूरत है? Okay, but still there might be some children we know who don't have eyes, they are blind. They will have to take for some support. Okay, there are God's own children. God's own children are there. Some people will not have that power to hear. Some will not have eyes. Some other this thing. For those children, again we are providing that helper. They should have applied it in this thing. Those children, suppose that a person sitting nearby without much difference want to convey something, they might use that headphone or hearing aid or whatever it is. Otherwise, for normal this thing, I personally feel, who is that? Manish, na? You told Manish.
No, Vahit.
Mahesh, Mahesh, don't enjoy music and this thing during examination. Yeah, you just watch what is in your screen and click option. Anyway, please wait for guidelines.
Sir, Komal Gupta is asking, sir, can we read the question loudly and then answer?
loudly for whom you want to convey. Hostel room में एक और intermediate student आपके सामने बैठ रहा है क्या? आप कुछ बोले और see, students are very smart, you know. They will keep that this thumb for A, this finger for B, this finger for C, this ring finger for D, and this little finger for E. So Komal Gupta will ask loudly, and Pappan uncle or Pappan bhai on the other side will show this or that. They will, ऐसा नहीं होगा. Why you want to read loudly? And when you read, see, normally people tell na for prayers, like Purnima madam told about the Bible, Gita, Quran, or the thing. When we chant, we request people to chant loudly. But those who are unable to speak, they are also chanting, na? They are chanting that inside this thing. Like that questions, you, I don't know why such question has come. Okay, Komal Gupta, if you want to read loudly, if then only, but in offline examination, whether or in your degree examination, when you are sitting in the college or school, first standard, second standard to 10th standard, whether your teacher allowed you to read a question loudly and then only answer. LKG, UKG, I can understand. Okay, we used to shout A, B, like that.
Sir, Akshit Bidani is asking, like where he stays, there's lot of vehicle noise around his house. So then in that case,
no problem. We are not asking them to put the audio. So Komal Gupta, your answer now, he is answering. Both of you can discuss. One is telling, I want to read loudly. Another is telling whether I can use the earphone. Now another darling student is telling lot of noise. Lot of noise may be disturbance for you, but lot of noise will not be the thing for the people who are making noise. Na? So you put some cotton in your ear so that outside noise doesn't come to your this thing for disturbance. Read the question, answer A or B or C or D or yes or no, or fill in the blanks or true or false or whatever you want.
So, sir, now this is questions from students actually, which our students also ask us. So I'm asking you, students are telling, ma'am, if we do the mock test papers thoroughly,
yes,
will the same questions come in our final exams?
Maybe why 10? Entire 100 also can come. What is that?
Okay.
because the students should not expect from examination committee member to tell that it will come or it will not come. Na? But the PAPPANBHAI is telling what your teachers have taught. If you have practiced mock test, if you are going to practice model examination like an examination situation, rest assured you are going to get the sweet news of success. That is the only hint I can give. And tomorrow, if I tell today, yes, madam, to this answer, by chance same question comes, na, then people will tell that Pappan has leaked the questions. So,
Right. Then the last question, foundation students are allowed to appear from laptop or mobile or tablet.
Yes.
Intermediate are not allowed from mobile.
Yes, that means this particular student is intermediate student. He should attend Siddhi Professional Intermediate another webinar when they are going to conduct. However, still, why? See, that student X or Y, whoever it is, okay. I will tell Dimple is the student. Okay, now Dimple madam is the student. So a Dimple student is telling that, sir, thank you very much that you are allowing us to use a mobile or whatever we want. Now Pappan, another student of intermediate is telling, why you allowed to her? I should be very happy that Dimple is provided with that. Rather, I should ask what I want. Now I will tell you the reason, Dimple madam, the question is very genuine. For foundation examination, the entire 4 papers, all the questions are objective type. Therefore, they are permitted to use even mobile. Whereas in the home-based or center-based for intermediate or final, majority of the questions will be from objective type, but there will be some type of descriptive type of question where you have to apply your mind, and we are grooming you to become an analytically skilled, talented professional. For that, you have to apply your mind and do some this thing, typing or whatever it is. Therefore, that mobile, it will not be that easy to capture your face and what you are doing as well as the writing. It will only create some confusion for that. That is the reason why for foundation students, all the questions are going to be objective type. They are permitted to use this or that. Days to come, we will improve. And if a student's demand is also much like that, who knows? Days are not very far where even mobile or any sort of this thing technology will be permitted for the students of. But this examination, this is the decision. Both objective and descriptive type of questions will be there for inter and final, whereas for foundation it is not the case so, and for certificate in accounting technician course also it is not the case so. That is why CAT students and foundation students can use whichever system they want, whichever this thing they are comfortable. They need to choose only the option, madam. That is why
Nancy Pursnani, Nancy is asking, in mock test, some questions are out of syllabus.
Yes, yes, that we understood. That is what Nandi sir told very clearly. They were trying their best and doing so many things. Na? So many people were trying to help to compile the mock test. It is only mock test. Okay. If somebody make a mock of you, Nancy, does it mean that it is a true? No, na. Nancy, you will tell, Pappanbhai, you are a fool. You are a fool. I should accept whether I am a fool or not. So that is only mockery. You are making mockery of me. So mock test is, mistakes will be there. That is why we are improving. Nandi sir told, there may be not all questions, some questions. So we will see that we are going to do it, and that model examination which Nandi sir, Parikh sir, examination department, studies department, which they are going to bring out, whether it is for foundation or intermediate or final, we will see that you are getting maximum with it. And Nancy's this question is very good because earlier another student asked, madam, if you prepare very well mock test 10 questions, whether it will come. Now Nancy has answered very nicely. If it is out of syllabus, how you expect that to come in the final exam? It will not come. So, Nancy, I apologize for giving you some out of syllabus question. But however, I am very happy that you have studied. Because you have studied well, you understood that it is out of syllabus. Had you not studied well, you will think that it is in the syllabus. Na? So very good. Nancy is going to come out successful. Whether she is intermediate or final student, I mean foundation.
Foundation, sir.
Foundation.
She is going to pass because she has understood it is out of syllabus. That means she has studied entire syllabus. Very good girl.
So the last question from Meghna, she's asking, sir, if the time is out before submitting, will it be submitted? The paper will be submitted by itself?
Yes. That is
She's
what.
Engrossed in...
Please see the do's and don'ts and the guidelines also. If you don't finally submit, say like some children in offline also, what they do, either knowingly or unknowingly or cunningly or this thing, they don't finally give the paper to the invigilator. Oh, last minute jo hota hai na, they put it in this thing or handbag or a purse or some pocket. Boys, a lot of pockets are there, or put it inside this thing. Like that, you have attempted will be this thing, but answer will not be reached. That unless otherwise you put the submit button, it will. So computer will tell you that you cannot answer any more question. Please press submit. Like a warning, some student asked, no, Dimple madam, it will show in the screen that time is over. Please press submit button, submit button. What more guidance you want? Whatever number of questions you have done, at least press that submit button.
Yeah, correct.
Only thing is, my dearest student, whoever that Meghna, at the time of submission, power cut happens, Wi-Fi gone, or you have to take time to bring back that hotspot, that proctor, that supervisor will be watching and they will help you. They will give some time, not for answering, but to press the submit button. So genuine cases, definitely will be there. Technical glitches, any major issue, institute will be there to sort it out and help you. So don't
Great,
worry,
great.
Meghna. You are getting help even at from the beginning till the end, till the examination is over. Definitely. I request all the students to please log in beforehand so that you don't waste your time in answering the question from the dot of start of the examination. However, by any reason, you are a little bit late or whatever it is, half an hour. After 30 minutes, PAPPANBHAI as a student will not be permitted by the system to log in to start the examination. Okay. Dimple madam.
Yes, sir. So I am through with the question. Ma'am,
Yeah.
over to you.
Yeah. So
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for the guidance.
Padmanabhan sir, or I'll also.
Madam, once again, Nandi sir, are you there? Can you?
Yeah, he's there, but voice is muted.
No, I will ask him. Nandi sir, can you unmute, please? Or Madam Purnimada, you can help him in.
Hital ma'am, just unmute Nandi sir. He's unmuted.
Nandi sir, whatever I told you, you could listen.
Yeah, I've heard everything.
Sir, anything I have told wrong, sir? Anything?
No. All are in line.
Line only, na? And so, we need to help them with our guidelines will be clear.
Yeah.
Na,
yeah. And another thing, sir, only one thing. Already exam department has taken on 25th of this month one online mock test. I think students have taken that too. So if students have appeared on this online mock test, mock examination actually, they have got the flavor of the real exam.
Oh,
I think they have
8,500 plus students appeared out of 11,000.
Yeah, already.
Okay.
So I also would like to call you PAPPANBHAI SABHKA Kaas Hamara. Nandi sir, you are also so much into this work. Especially you have taken out so much of your time from your busy schedule for Siddhi. I have no words to say the word thank you. The spelling is too short to pronounce. That's what I would like to say. Thank you, both of you, so much from the bottom of our heart. Dimple, director of Siddhi Professionals, and Purnima, principal of Siddhi Professionals, my host, and all my dear teachers, and the best group today who have been benefited is my loved students. So I really thank each and every one of you and bless all of you for the coming exams. And definitely, I would sincerely pray for all of you. This is not just the lip word always. This is my method of living my life, praying for all my students to be the best citizens of the country.
Yes.
Same thing I pray for Papan sir and also Nandi sir, that God must give you all this strength to continue striving for the student class, which is the most important class for today, especially in this crisis for our country. And you all are doing so much to encourage them not to waste their academic year and just get going to the next level and then the next level. It is superb. And I really do not know. It is only God who gave me this opportunity to meet both of you and deliver this to all of us. Thank you so much and have a great Sunday.
Yes, thank you so much, Purnia madam. Since you are praying for others, you will get double blessings from the God. That is a wonderful gesture. This is what I have seen, that mass prayers and this thing. When we do something for others, double we will get in return. Thank you so much, Purnia madam. Dimple madam, so nice of you. And thanks to Karthik, Meghna, Somali, so many people have this thing. And most importantly, I request Nandi sir, Nandi sir, that for the intermediate and final also, we will have to come once again. And like you and Balwinder Singh sir are doing very nicely as to how to answer the question with that screenshot, this thing, that thing. If we can help our students of Siddhi Professional also, it will be a great gesture. Otherwise also, I request the students of this thing, that Institute of Cost Accountants of India, under the organizing skill of Nandi sir, is bringing a president, T&DF chairman live. We will share with you that link also. You can share, because there is no limit in our Microsoft team. The limit is 10,000, but we go live in YouTube also when Nandi sir, Bisrup Dada, Balwinder Singh sir team comes, na, please watch that also, wherein that how to answer each exam question in paper wise. This thing very nicely PowerPoint, this thing Nandi sir, Balwinder Singh sir has brought. And on behalf of Siddhi Professional, I request Nandi sir to please see that one such a wonderful program is organized for the forthcoming intermediate and final after the notifications are declared. And thanks to all the students, and many of the students have not asked questions today from their voice, or some of the students have typed and sent to Dimple madam. She has compared or done a wonderful work. But those who have not asked also, we feel that we have tried to help you to improve your confidence and this thing. However, again, before 5th this thing, you have any this thing, please shoot your questions or this thing to Director Dimple madam, Principal Purnima madam. Why I am telling, more questions or doubt might come. Okay, don't hesitate. And Dimple madam, as a director, you can give direction. We as a producer or actor or actor, we will do. So don't hesitate. We might not come live, but you can shoot any question or anything to be sorted out. Like children is not, they are not getting admit card, they are not getting this or that, something, some worries. Please write to exam.director@icma.in. Then exam.dd2, Doordarshan, Deputy Director, na, DD 1234 card, that 2 at icma.in. They are looking into each, and they may not acknowledge or answer for each individual mail, but actions will be taken. Rest assured, we are with you. Okay. So thank you very much, Purnima madam, Dimple madam, all the teachers.
Thank you, sir.
And students, please remember what Purnima madam told. You do whatever course you want, engineering, doctor, CMA, MBA, CA, CS, or whatever it is. But your parents, if they want to really be very happy, please ensure that your character is number one. You are going to be the best human being. Respect the opposite gender and respect the elders knowingly or unknowingly. Definitely your life will be secured. Other than that, if you want to do foundation, intermediate, CMA, CA, you study whatever you want. But ultimately, parents want their children to have good name in the society. Okay. And last,
all the students are sending thank you to you. Yeah, thank you. And Karthik has sent apologize for.
No. Karthik, don't feel up. See, when you ask, see, I provoked Karthik also. Okay. Because when more questions come, we also learn. Na? And today I have learned something new also by the way student, and those I have noted down. We will take up. PAPPANBHAI voice will be students' voice in the council. I am telling you. For that, you have to question. And if you are very angry, very upset, you are really having a lot of frustration, please take my mobile number and write to me or call me or shout at me. Don't show your anger before the parents or youngsters or elders at home, because they don't know. It is related to exam. You are angry, na? You shout at me. So at home, you will have some peace of mind. So don't show your anger or this thing to this thing. Anything you want, feel free. And what I was trying to convey in any meeting, I used to tell, yes, my dearest children, you will be coming to greater heights in your career, this thing. But please remember your parents, maximum possible, and 100% you take a oath today that you will not send your parents to old age home. Unless otherwise they forcefully demand and go to some old age home nowadays, which are built in some resort they want to enjoy. Okay. We cannot abolish orphanage, we cannot abolish old age home, but at least we should see that we are with our beloved ones, and we have to take care of the elders also. So with this, thanking you all, Nandi sir, Dr. Nandi sir and PAPPANBHAI signing off, and my special blessings to Karthik. Okay, so Karthik, don't worry, don't tell sorry, apologize or excuse me. Not required.
Sir, I would say CMA Institute is really doing a great job. Yes. And I think Institute is touching new heights now. They're taking a great lead. So congratulations to Institute too.
Yes, it's all institute, madam. All institute are doing great job. Only thing is, this student will feel, see, like we go to restaurant, na, when I would have ordered a puri, but somebody taking dosa, I will think I should take dosa. Like that,
Right, sir.
that student will think this institute is good. This institute student will think that all elected representatives, especially elders, they don't want to curse or put any youngsters into difficulties.
Right.
Way I am coming, having time, Nandi sir, myself, we came. It means all of us are with you, and the CMA Institute for the compliment which you gave, Dimple Madam. Thank you very much. God bless you. All the
Thank you
best.
so much.
Purnima
God
Madam, my
bless you.
pranams to you.
Oh, my blessings.
Thank you, Madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bye bye. Now, what I should do to leave?
Yeah. So you can exit.
But leave button, na? Like
So it will automatically be adjourned.
So students will send the link of first session on 1st and 2nd December for mathematics and accounts, and we'll try to arrange economics and management and law sessions also for you. So we'll send everything on your WhatsApp link. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all.
Nandi sir and myself, we
Thank
are
you,
taking
sir.
leave. Nandi sir, we can take leave, na? Nandi sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.